Hello. See that new heavy high score? Last night I played as heavy and did very well. In the previous video, at the start of the previous video, I was talking about how retarded I was, but I wasn't that retarded because whilst this cable with these headphones does work, it doesn't work very well. It kind of works, but it doesn't work very well. If the cable shifts just a little bit, the audio becomes focused in the left speaker. Just wrong like that, if you know what I mean. So yeah, there certainly is something wrong with my headphones as well, but so I guess there was something wrong with both the cable and my headphones, because I don't really remember very well. I doubt that it was this good with my old cable, because if it were this good with the old cable, why was I even complaining? Because right now I'm not complaining very much, am I? I mean, I've been using these headphones the past few days, I mean with this cable, and it works pretty well. It works well enough for me to not really complain. So it must have been that both my headphones and the old cable, both of them were broken. And whereas now, this cable is good, but the headphones are broken, so yeah. So perhaps I should get new headphones. I don't know. At least now I can use these headphones as like an example of what I want, because these headphones are, well, these headphones are very good. The sound is very good. The headphones I was using before these, and I've talked about this, the sound was very hollow. And also, I mean, I don't really know what to call these parts. The cushions. I like the cushions on this one, on these headphones. I'm looking at diagrams here, but I don't see any. I don't see any name for what's inside. Don't know how to describe this. But like the stuff inside where it says L and R, it feels good too. Not that it really matters much, but still. I mean, it matters more. It depends on what the headphones are like. Sometimes that stuff extends even to outwards, like on these other headphones that I've been using. It's like on the outside too. Like that same stuff is like there on the outside too, so that's kind of annoying. But it's very minor. It doesn't really matter, but still. So what have I been doing the past 3 days? I was talking about Sunburn Islands. I was gonna try to play Sunburn Islands. Minecraft Super Hostile Sunburn Islands. So I played Sunburn Islands. And I got every wool except the red and the black. And I got the iron block. Not the gold block, not the diamond block. So I got everything except the red wool, the black wool, the gold block and the gold block and the diamond block. That red dungeon. I give up. It's too difficult. Frick's sake, Sunburn Islands. How can Sunburn Islands be too difficult? The people voted. Sunburn Islands supposed to be the easiest. I beat Infernal Sky 2, I beat Sea of Flame 2. Why can't I beat Sunburn Islands? What the frick? I mean, I guess it is just that I've given up. I guess it is just that I've given up. I mean, like, there is iron. Like, okay, so I die in the red dungeon, the red wool dungeon, and then when I go back there, I use leather armor and wooden tools, which isn't the best. Maybe what I should be doing is going to that island with the trees and the iron, mine the iron, make iron armor and iron tools. But I don't feel like it because I feel like I'm gonna die anyway. Whoa. Why does Ubercharge never work for me? Like, look, does he look Ubercharged? I don't know how to use Ubercharge. I don't get it. I got an achievement. Quadruple bypass. Heal a teammate who's taking fire from 4 enemies at once. I like Team Fortress 2. I like how Team Fortress 2 has all these achievements. It's fun. Man, I don't get the Blutsauger. It's really confusing. I don't get what this is supposed to mean. -2 health drained per second on wearer. I've looked it up on the wiki. I don't even remember what it said. But it didn't say anything like what it says here. But I'm still confused. I don't remember what it said. The Blutsauger reduces a medic's passive healing ability by up to 2 HP per second, so that So a medic that has recently taken damage will regenerate 2 HP per second at a maximum of 4 HP per second. What does that mean? I'm confused. What does that mean? What is a passive healing ability? I mean, I guess you do heal sometimes passively, maybe. No, you don't, though. Do you? No, you don't. At the payload, you do. And what do you mean 2 HP and 4 HP? What's the default then? 6 HP and 8 HP or something like that? Or no, it wouldn't be that. It would be... Well, it would be 4 HP and 6 HP, I guess, if it's minus 2 here. Yeah, what drained per second? It's so confusing. Because, like, am I draining any health right now? No, I'm not. It's not like the heavies, gloves of running urgently. Maximum health is drained while item is active. See? My health is draining. But that's not what it is on the medic. It says wearer instead of while active. And it doesn't say maximum health drain, it says just health. What the frick is this? I don't get it. I mean, I guess I'm healing right now. I don't really know why. Yeah, I'm healing right now. I don't know why. Now there's a healer. Now yeah, medic, but maybe that's less than it would normally be. What is this? But does is the medic the only one who has this? Or does everyone have this? But surely not. I mean, I don't know. Although the medic cannot heal himself unless using an uber-charged deployed quick fix or the Krieg's Oktoberfest taunt, he is capable of slowly regenerating health over time and is the only class capable of doing this naturally. The longer a medic stays out of combat and avoids taking damage, the greater the increments of health he will passively heal. An injured medic will begin regenerating health at a rate of 3 health points per second, scaling up over the following 10 seconds to a maximum of 6 health per second. This base rate can be positively affected by the amputator and negatively affected by the Blutsauger. Okay, but why does it say 2 HP per second? If it's 3 health per second at the minimum. 3 minus 1. That's 1, not 2. What? So, anyway. What is charge? So yeah, I don't know why I can beat Sea of Flame 2 and Infernal Sky 2, but I can't beat Sunburn Island. The thing is that the Red Wool dungeon used to be easier, but then Vex changed it. I mean, an updated version of the map. Because like, he thought it was, like... I mean, he didn't say too easy, I guess, but... I don't think he said too easy, exactly, but... I think he said it was too small. He said it was a lobby, not a dungeon. I mean, I can go check. It might take a little while. Here, I can open up Minecraft and just go check what exactly the signs have said. I went and watched some Let's Plays. Well, okay, I guess if I'm going to be telling this chronologically... Well, I went and watched some Let's Plays of... I was watching a little bit of some Super Hostile Let's Plays. It was yesterday, I think. And that's how... So I watched a couple of Let's Plays of Sunburn Islands, and the Red Wool dungeon looked quite different. I mean, like, even so, like, even though, I mean, like, the lobby is still there, but like, there was way more glass in the old version. I mean, it's just a small little detail, but it just wasn't something I was expecting. Like, I wasn't expecting there to be way more glass there in the old version. Glass around the wall. Whereas in this new updated version, it's just a little bit of glass and then some signs there where the wall used to be. Oh yeah, so also in this Red Wool dungeon, there's this giant, just a lot of caves here. Which to get lost in, or I guess to go mining in, if you like mining diamonds, yeah. So, I mean, good thing it was easy to find the right way to the Red Wool, so I wouldn't have gotten lost in all those caves. Because I guess when I explored this in spectator mode back a few weeks ago, like a month ago or so, it would have I guess maybe it looked like you would get lost in these caves, but no, you don't, or at least I didn't, because I got lucky maybe, or it was easy to find the way, whatever. So what the signs say here Would you believe this used to be the Red Wall? This isn't the proper dungeon. This is a lobby. Okay, and here's another sign here. Over here. Okay, let's make a proper Red Wall dungeon here. And it's like, I mean, Sunburn Islands was supposed to be easy. Vex said that. I mean, that was the point. So, how is that even a bad thing, that what the dungeon used to be? Is it that it wasn't... Was it just not... designed well, like, aesthetically? Was that the problem? It's as if Vex forgot that the Sunburn Islands wasn't supposed to be like that extravagant in size. Like, well, even so, the Red Wall dungeon is nothing like Legendary, but well, okay, that's not true. I mean, not every area in Legendary is huge. What am I trying to say? I don't know, seems like a weird change to make. He didn't change the Black Wall area at all. Was that one fine, I guess? I guess it was fine, and... well, whatever. I guess fair enough. It was just... I don't know, I'm not really making any sense. It was just a lobby. It was supposed to be grander than just a lobby, so Vex changed it. Fair enough. But now that it's now I can't beat it. I don't know how I would do in the Nether with the Black Wall. I don't know if I could. Maybe I should go there and try that. See how I do there. I'd probably just die. So yeah, it does bother me a bit that I can beat Sea of Flame. I was able to beat Sea of Flame 2 and Infernal Sky 2, but not Sunburn Islands. But maybe that's just because I'm not driven anymore. I don't know. The closest I got was that I got to like the floor next. Like, I was, like, right next to one of those quartz bridges. I believe it's made of quartz. And I tried to jump onto it, I guess. Or no. I mean, I was going to build myself, like, with a few blocks to get up on the bridge. But a skeleton shot me. And I fell into the void. Speaking of skeletons. Man, okay, so Sunburn Islands is supposed to be played in 1.5.2. And... the skeletons are brutal in that version. I forgot about that, how for a while in Minecraft the skeletons were very brutal. They shot you constantly. They shot arrows a lot more often for a while. So now I've given up on super hostile maps. Oh yeah, and in Sunburn Islands, the cyan wool was also very difficult. I must have been there like 6 times. And like, on the last time I was there, I kind of like dug myself in to try to dig myself around into the next room where the wool was, and in the process I ended up digging out into the ocean, out into the sea. Which was good, because then I could just swim down there to get right to the room with the wool if I died. But I didn't die. I got the wool. And in that lava shipment place, I couldn't even turn off the lava. I thought you were supposed to turn off the lava, and didn't it work when I was spectating the map? So, what was that? Why couldn't I turn off the lava? Last night I was playing Team Fortress 2 whilst listening to music. I finished listening to every Deep Purple album. Deep Purple is a pretty good band. I guess my favorite Deep Purple album is The Book of Taliesin. So yeah, the Huolong Heater. 25% damage bonus versus burning players. Yeah. Focus on shooting burning players. Okay, and creates a ring of flames while spun up. I didn't even think of this until now, but maybe those burn players who are close to me. Maybe not. I also got a new scout gun, the Winger. Stronger bullets and higher jump speed. Smaller clip size. Smaller clip. Smaller clip size. 60% lower clip size. I saw one of these the other day, or like a week, I don't know, recently. I saw one of these scouts. It reminded me that I'd actually seen one of them in one of my YouTube videos. In some Team Fortress 2 video. I don't remember which part, but I saw one of those in a video. During this countdown, I place pyro just to air blast people. Ah. Whoa, oh. So that's who shot me. I played Lakeside last night and did really well as sniper. I read I often look up maps on Reddit, map discussions on Team Fortress 2 map discussions on Reddit. Yeah, people were saying Lakeside is a very good map for snipers. And on the Kong King map, there was a Hong Kong person who translated the signs, and they were... The signs said some... well, he said that they were literal translations of English words. And he wondered if maybe it was a joke, intended as a joke. Oh yeah, I also got this. The Cleaner's Carbine. I don't like it. You have to shoot so much to get the critical. The crit. I guess it's not so bad. Yeah, so now it's full. So I guess it's not so bad, but I'd rather use the Jarate. Okay, let's activate it. Ah, I'm stuck. Mini crits. It's alright. I prefer Jarate. Absorbs the health from your victim. Surely there's a... like a cap to this. Do you really get all of that health? Like a heavy has like, I don't know, 350 or something. Do you really get all of that? And like if you backstab multiple heavies, will you get 1,000 health? Really? Yeah, I've used the kunai a lot, but I haven't looked into how it actually works. I just use it because it looks cool, really. I like my brown ghostly gibbous. I was reading about that last night too. Thing is, the ghostly gibbous, like there's this achievement and it says ghastly gibbous. I was like, what ghastly gibbous? Isn't it ghostly gibbous? So I looked it up on the wiki. So apparently there was a hat, ghastly gibbous, originally, and you had to visit a website to get it. And now if you visit that website, there's like this mildly amusing thing about yeah, whatever. Yeah, so now to get it, I mean, you can't get the Ghastly Gibbous anymore, but you can get the Ghostly Gibbous by dominating a player wearing, well, either the Ghastly Gibbous or the Ghostly Gibbous. And you get the Ghostly Gibbous. And the Ghostly Gibbous and the Ghastly Gibbous, the difference is that the Ghostly Gibbous has this, I guess, ghost thing, whereas the Ghastly Gibbous doesn't have it. Yeah. But it's still confusing because the achievement says dominate a player. Like, it says Ghastly Gibbous grab. Dominate the player wearing the Ghastly Gibbous to earn your own. But like, that doesn't really seem technically correct to me, because you're not grabbing the Ghastly Gibbous. You're not, like, you don't get a Ghastly Gibbous, you get a Ghostly Gibbous. It doesn't seem technically correct to me. We have 4 snipers. Goodbye.